Hi, I'm Nicholls, head coach at London Grapple, and today I'm going to show you some techniques. I'm going to cover initially some of our side control skips to side guard and some submission options from there. So, first, the basic recovery for the white belt. So, side control, how we should react and behave. We don't want our arms isolated, want forearm underneath his chin with the hands overhanging our opponent's body. Same with the elbow down here on the hip. Do not ever have your palms flat on your opponent's body in side control. There's a chance he can wrist lock you and your arms can get caught up underneath them. For safety purposes, here. Now, feet should always be close to your hips, so you have decent control over your hips. The further your feet are away, the harder it is to lift your hips up. I do not want my opponent to get his knee onto my stomach. Yep. So this knee should always be connected to my opponent's hip, and I should always be looking to threaten to turn into him. What helps massively here is this foot turning out so it kicks directly into my opponent here. If you would like, you can put your foot on your thigh just to reinforce it a little bit. I don't really do that too much, but if you would like, here. Do not simply do this, doesn't help. Here. So if he does move, my shin should be looking to slip inside between my opponent the moment he moves. So if he moves, I'm looking to get this shin in. If he doesn't, this is how we work a bit of space. Plant our feet on the floor and we bridge. I do not push with my hands immediately, I just frame gently. As I shrimp, my hands get left behind. If I overextend on my frame, they become weak and they start getting collapsed and shut down. Frames work better the shorter they are. So feet close, bridge, shrimp. We're going to bring our lower shin inside. Now we're in a side guard where we can start look to attack. For the white belts, we're going to recover a closed guard. To do that, foot anchored on the floor, scoot our hips to the other side. This will make it easy for us to clear our leg all the way to the other side. In our gi classes, we're covering how to apply cross chokes. And in our no-gi classes, looking at scissor sweeps. Scissor sweep here, control the wrist, control the head. Outside foot on the floor, shrimp. Shin across the hips, leg down. Here, if his base is heavy, it's going to be hard to finish the sweep. So we extend a little bit and then bring his weight onto us so it loads our top shin. From here, should be very easy, sweep. Now coming up, it's important that we raise our hips before our head. If I get up onto my elbow, very easy for Peter to start coming back on top. Whereas, if I get up onto my head, kicking off of my lower set of toes, and he tries coming up now, it's difficult. So here I can move to a mount, dominant position for me, and I can start dishing out some punishment. So that was our basic side control recovery, a closed guard, and then looking for a scissor sweep after.